Is there a better way to start an Adirondack adventure?
We got the band back together. Paradox Brewery.
Home sweet home.
Have the usual.
That needs a cold beer.
Ready?
Ready?
Now you're on video, so what do you think to say? We're headed to Dix. We're at the parking lot, and we got about 4 miles to hike tonight. Starting to snow finally. Beautiful day, and we're on our way. Let's do it! Yeah. 3 o'clock on Friday evening, and we are getting ready to roll out.
Hey, any of you guys know how to get to Macomb?
Yeah. We didn't go far. Oh, shit.
All right, it was a 2-mile hike into the trailhead to Elk Lake Lodge. We decided to put our snowshoes on, and turns out all our straps started busting. So tip for you, check your straps before you go. When they sit for a whole year or more, they get brittle and break. So Sean and Quinn actually had to go back to the truck to get a couple more straps. The plan for the weekend is we're gonna hit Slide Brook Lean-to tonight. That's about 4.5 miles in. And then tomorrow we're gonna get up early. The Dix Range loop, which would be Macomb, then South Dix, then Grace, then Hough, then Dix. And we'll have a little party up there, hopefully. A little celebration. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. With us this weekend, we got Jim, we got Weston, we got Tim, Roy, Sean, and Quinn. We are at the Slide Brook Lean-to. It's dark. That was a, can't see much, but that was a heck of a hike. The rough part is there's only about 3 or 4 inches of snow, so you got snowshoes aren't really helping, and you're rock hopping and snowshoes, and that was a rough way in. About 4.5 miles or so from the parking lot. So we got a fire pit here that in about the blink of an eye we'll have a nice big fire going on. Oh my Lord, it's a fire.
Well done. Go ahead. You better cut that part out, Randy.
Hey, we got the rest of our group coming into camp. We got Quinn and Sean. It's about 7 o'clock, and starting to chill off. They're still smiling. That's good. Still smiling. They know whiskey's coming. So.
All right.
This is dinner on first night. We got some dehydrated chili, Paradox, and for dessert, a little bit of whiskey with some hot water. Trying up our gear after a wet Friday.
Sorry? Did you bring a... That is an excellent imitation of my cheese side.
Good night, everybody. Good morning. It's Saturday, and we're getting ready to hike. Woke up to a beautiful moon right out, 6:30 in the morning, and getting things ready. Gonna get some breakfast, getting water right now, and start our hike. We are strapping on our snowshoes. It's 8. Got the call of the wild. We have 8:30 in the morning, and we're about 2 minutes from walking out and heading to Macomb, then South Dix, then Grace, then Hough, then Dix. That's the plan for the day. And then Beckhorn for the party. Looks kind of sunny out. The clouds are breaking up. It's another beautiful day in the Adirondacks. Pretty hike up to Macomb. We're in the woods. There's a creek down below us to the right. And kind of walking through the woods. The skies are clear. Looks like a beautiful day. All right, almost to the base of Macomb Slide. Got to cross that creek down there. And then we're going straight up that slide. To this hop. A couple guys are about halfway up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Base of the Macomb Slide. There's Weston up there checking his Instagram. And that's where we're going up. And this is if we slip and fall, we're going down there. Be a nice slide. There's Elk Lake, where we came from yesterday. That's looking down. We're on our way. You going? All right.
Just another walk in the park with snowshoes. Glad I have elevators because of that.
Halfway up Macomb Slide. It's getting a little windy, but it's a lot of work. You gotta stop about every 2 or 3 minutes just to rest. Beautiful view. Clouds are poking in and out, and then view's going up the rest of the way. Getting there. All right, we made it to the top of the slide. Still got a little ways to go. It is steep. There's Elk Lake over there, starting to get in the clouds. Now that we're off the slide, we get some ice to climb up and over. Ready? We're getting socked in, but looks clear. Look what I found. All right, we made it. Bring it on in.
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day.
That's a good thing. I could do this all day.
Sideways for the YouTuber. You ready?
Yeah, it's still going.
Still going? Cheers, Macomb. Made it up the slide, and we're ready for the next four, number 42. Bottoms up. First mountain for Quinn. Nice. Excellent. First winter peak and everything. Came out of those woods off of Macomb and up to these rocks, and the wind picked up, and this looks like it's going to be up for a while. On our way to South Dix. Windy and cloudy. Coming up to where are we coming up to? South Dix. South Dix. That's good. Sweet. What do you think, Weston?
Weston.
Yep. It's all for the Insta.
I'm sending it to Ray. Come on.
South Dix. We made it. A couple more. I'd say we are now bushwhacking our way up to East Dix. All right, working our way up to Grace Peak. What a view! Like the rest of the views today, but still pretty hike. Right here's the top. Yeah, there's a marker right there, I think. That goes the right way. Right here. Here comes Roy. Three peaks for Quinn. We're here. On our way back from Grace to South Dix. This is the South Dix overlook. Just the knob on the side of the hill. Kind of see down there. It's a ways. Should be a nice on a middle of July weekend, and you have a couple beers sitting up here. Good thing to do. Hope they'll come back. Just like that, we are back at South Dix, and noticed coming from the other direction, that's the sign, but there's the winter sign. It's about 10 feet in the air. We've only got about a foot of snow right now. Off to Hough. This is the trail to Hough. Starting to get windy on this side of the mountain. Okay, so we got some beaver bite. Breaker. Cheers.
Headed over to Hough. 300 more feet to go up. Have to go around this interesting ledge. Hopefully we get in some blue skies in the next 2 peaks. We're gonna have a party up there.
We are on the trail from South Dix to Hough, and it is starting to clear up. There's the valley, and everything is covered in ice and snow, and it is absolutely gorgeous. That is a steep stretch coming up towards Hough. Here's the lookout. I don't know why that radio's going, but that's what we're dealing with next. Here we are. Hough, baby. 45. Look at this view. It's clear enough for us. It's going to be clear on Dix. I'm telling you. That's pretty. Alright. Hough. We are at 45. One more to go. It's windy up here and pretty. Let's see what happens. Double shot. We're here. It's windy up here. You're ruining my video. Four, number 4.
Yeah, this is good. At least 6.
Got the sign.
6 that I've done.
You go.
I got a wax Slide Brook Lean-to. overlook between Hough and Beckhorn. An overlook almost to Beckhorn. This guy is crazy. Crazy yellow. On top of Beckhorn, we are above the clouds. It's windy. Before sunset, give you a 360. The sun just has the whole sky yellow. Really super cool. Alright. Up in those clouds is Dix Mountain.
Shit, I thought it was this. I thought it was right here. It's gotta be. Is that it?
We got Dix Mountain, number 46. Get the fuck out of here!
We there yet? I don't know what time it is, but it's dark. I don't know what time it is, but it's dark. And we're a couple miles from home, I would assume.
How many?
I don't know, a couple?
Couple miles?
What do you think? So, look at that scene. It's a beautiful thing. It's a long walk back to camp. Let's stretch first. Let's see what's going on. A little twig fire going. And here's camp. 6 people packed in like sardines. We're back from commercial, back to Lean-to Living Magazine, special Sunday morning edition video. Paradox Brewery sponsorship, which we all appreciate.
Slide Brook Lean-to. We've got Advantages Fire Pit. It's a deep lean-to. It does lean out a little bit, so you tend to slide out in the night, but that's all right. We got one of the best crappers just to your left there, if you look behind you.
There's a special segment on that already. We'll we'll go to that next, but it is nice with the morning sunshine.
The lean-to obviously ranks high because of the water sources very nearby and
100 meters from the Macomb trailhead.
in the middle of everything.
Some people ask, are there facilities? The answer is yes. Pretty nice. Someone even wanted their initials on it. Vents on the side. Not bad. I've seen worse. What you digging for?
Prospecting for gold.
Find anything?
Getting there. Oh,
Holy mackerel.
look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Overbite?
Little overbite.
Love it.
When it's 8 degrees out, how do you drink your beer? Right there, boiling water.
Hey Weston, you want to explain what's going on with that overbite?
Shotgun.
It sprung a leak, so you made it a real spout.
And now it froze, so now I got thawed.
Happy Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday morning. Sun's up.
Sun's out, guns out. Anybody want to comment on the weather? Because this is crap. Thank God we did not have this weather yesterday, right?
Oh shit, this would have been miserable.
Headed out from an epic adventure. Temperatures probably hit 0 last night. Of course, after hiking for 12 hours, we had no energy left to celebrate Randy's 46. But we made up for it this morning. Had a few beers around camp. Had a couple whiskey breaks. And for better or worse, we're hiking out in beautiful weather that we wish we had had yesterday. But it probably would have been a 16-hour hike because we would have been stopping to enjoy it. As of last night, we said we'd never do it again, but we all know that's not true. We'll be back again next year.
Ooh, Tampa, I need one of those. Signing out.
Exit quote.
Exit quote. Exit quote. 46 just means there's got to be a 47. It's official. So. All right, top of Cliff Mount Redfield. Come up Gray Peak after
Some big mountain.
Mount Colden. On the top of Big Slide Mountain. We're on the top of Gothics. There's Armstrong. The view from Upper Wolfjaw. A view from Lower Wolfjaw. Now we're on Saddleback. Mason. On the Andrew Peak. Sanoni Peak. The Cooksacraga.
Nipple top. Top of the
Top.
nipple.
Dial Mountain. Here. Blake? No. Colvin. All right, we're on Blake Peak at the peak of Sawtooth. Okay, Sewer. Tap the sign.
Mount Emmons.
Mount Emmons. All right, Donaldson. Straight up Seymour. All right, made it to the top of Marshall. We are on Iroquois. Standing on the top of Algonquin. All right, we're on top of Skylight. All right, we are on Porter Mountain. Cascade Mountain. We're on Giant. Top of Rocky Ridge Peak. Hey, Tester. White Base. Tabletop Mountain. Almost to the top of Phelps here. Owl Mountain, what do you think? Nye Mountain. That's Street Mountain. Right up to the summit, right? On top of Marcy.
Hey, any of you guys know how to get to Macomb?
South Dix. The Grace Peak. Tough, baby. We got it. Mountain, number 46.